Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to do gel toenails at home step by step. So these are the nails I'm going to be doing on my toes, and I'm going to need a file, cuticle pusher, some cuticle remover, some acetone, and of course cotton balls. I didn't show that. I forgot, sorry. So now with my cuticle pusher and my cuticle remover, I'm going to remove all the dead skin around my nails. As you can see, this cuticle remover, I have no idea where my friend got it, but she gave it to me and it works so good. It takes off everything. Okay, and I have already done like the whole pedicure part where like I remove the dead skin from my feet and all that. I wasn't sure if you wanted to see that part. If you do and you want to see the products that I use, go ahead and comment down below and I will do that video the next time I do my feet. And I'm just going to go ahead and remove the cuticle on all of my toenails. I'm going to only be showing one foot because honestly, I cannot do my other foot on camera. I could barely even do my toes because of my big old stomach. And so that's like never gonna happen. I will only be able to show this foot, my left foot. So yeah, it's good enough though. Again, like I said, just removing all the cuticle. And I do not remove the polish before this step because acetone dries out your skin and it will dry out your cuticles. And when removing cuticles, that is the opposite of what you want. So I always just remove the polish after I do my foot soak and after I do my cuticle removing. I could have sworn I cut this part out of the video, but I'm sorry, you're going to see more cuticle removing. But yeah, basically that's all I do. It's really easy to do your own feet at home, and you do not have to use a gel polish. You can do all of these steps and ensure that your regular polish will last you, because when you buff out the nail and you remove the oils from your skin, it will make your polish last longer. So now I'm going to remove the polish, and as you can see, I have not done my toes in quite a while. It's been over 2 weeks, and so they were chipping. I had only regular polish on them and they looked a hot mess, and I could not go to the beach like that. So now after I remove the polish, I'm going to just file my shape, and I always do a square shape. I heard you're not supposed to do your toenails rounded because that causes ingrown toenails. But yeah, I also heard that you're not supposed to go back and forth with the file, but honestly I've been doing that since I was a little kid. It's a really hard habit to kick, so I end up going back and forth. They say go one direction to seal your nails, so that's what you should do. Don't follow me. But yeah, I've never had a problem with them doing it like this, but that's just what I hear. But yeah, I just want my nails straight across, very square. And yes, if you noticed, this toenail is crooked. I was born like that. That's why I've never had my feet on camera, as I'm like kind of embarrassed of them. They are not the cutest. But hey, I'm making this video for you to learn and not to admire my feet. So yeah, I just go ahead and I file all them square. And then I'm going to just remove some of the dust, that way I can see which part of my nail needs to be filed. And I go across the nail with the very smooth side, if you want to call it, of the nail file. It's the 180 side. And yeah, you shouldn't go in with a coarse file on your natural nail. You will remove way too much layers of your nail. But yeah, I have sped this video up, so if it looks like I'm going like hard or fast and that doesn't sound right, but yeah, if it looks like that, I'm not. I'm being very gentle, and I'm only buffing out where it needs to be. So wherever the foot doesn't look, not the foot, but the nail, wherever it doesn't look dry and it kind of looks shiny still, that's where I'm buffing it out. And it's really hard when you have little toenails like me. I might go ahead and get a smaller kind of a nail file for my toes, but you know, it works fine. You just got to be really careful not to cut your skin. And the acetone also helps like a dehydrator. That's why I use the acetone after, and it will dry out the nail plate, and it will leave for better adhere. Sorry, don't know how to say that word, but it will make the gel polish stick much better to your nails. Sorry. So yeah, I just cleaned it off with a lint-free wipe. Actually, it's a freaking paper towel and some alcohol. Now I'm gonna go in with my dehydrator. I mean, just kidding, not dehydrator, my primer. Sorry, it's the NSI Balance Bond Primer. As you could tell, I'm not professional. I'm like kind of crazy and all over the place, but sorry, that's just me. And yeah, so again, like I do my nails, I do like 2 to 3 coats. I just make sure that the nails look wet because I like to apply the gel when it looks wet. I don't know if it even helps or what, but that's just what I do. And now I'm going to go in again with the one-step gel polish. I am not using a base coat. I do have the Finger Paints base gel, so I could have used it, but I wanted to test it out and make sure that it's really doing what it says. One step, no base coat needed, so I didn't use it. And I have had my nails done for over a week, and there's absolutely zero chipping. I even was in the beach, on the rocks, in the sand, and no chipping of the nail polish at all. So gotta give it to you, Finger Paints. I really like that gel. I have honestly used the Finger Paints regular polish without a base coat on my natural nails, and it didn't chip, so yeah. Just saying, you might not even need the base coat at all. I just bought it just cause I wanted to do it on my toenails, and I wanted to make sure they weren't gonna chip, because like I said, it is kind of harder, especially with my back problems, to bend over and do my toenails. So the less I have to do them, the better, basically. And I'm going to go in with the second coat and just going to paint them. It really could have done away with just 2 coats, but I always do 3. I don't know why, I just do. It's like a little bit of OCD in me, maybe. Not sure, but yeah, I always just do 3. There's a lot of stuff that I do, I can't explain it, I just do it. But yeah, I really apologize about the dogs in the background. I'm about to go slap them all. I'm just kidding. Kinda, no. No treats for a week. You're being loud in my videos. But yeah, so this is the third and final layer. And I'm not too sure why I left that. I usually cut some of the polished parts out, but hey, now I'm gonna go in with some top coat, and I'm going to do the exact same design I did on my thumb and ring finger. I'm just going to do it on my thumb toenail. Is that what you call it? My thumb toe? I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I always do top coat even though it says you don't need it. I just do it. Now here I'm gonna go in with the chain. I will say the chain held up nicely on my nails, but the chain on my toes, oh my goodness. The sand from the beach rubbed all of the gold off. They looked like a bronze brown color. Oh my gosh, it was funky. So I did, when I got home, I did rip the chain off and I just left the rhinestones, and they still look okay. I'm planning on doing my toenails again a different color. So let me know if you like this video, and I will continue to record toenail videos for you guys. But yeah, as you see, I'm just doing the exact same thing here that I did on my nails. I'm going to add the little shell as well. And yeah, it was a little bit harder to do that because, as you can see, I was already getting tired. My back was already hurting and I was just so ready to be done, and I still had the whole other foot to do. So yeah, this was a little bit hard for me, but I did it. Now here I decided to add some extra bling. So on the ring finger toe, I don't know what to call it, I'm going to do the whole nail covered in rhinestones. Again, thank you, Lisa, for giving me the link to these rhinestones. I adore them, and I'm definitely going to keep ordering them. They are gorgeous. They are the closest to Swarovski crystals I've ever seen, and at an amazing price. And here is the final result. And in my Volcom sandals, I am addicted to Volcom sandals. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. I love you all so much. Bye.